I know some of you about the mess in my garage, but that's what happens when you have a lot of projects going on. Our freezer, furniture for my ma, motorcycles, ATVs, snowmobiles, or snow blowers. I don't think my snowmobile's in here, no. Ham radio trailer, hunting gear. Yeah, screw all you haters. Anyway, got us a ITP Mud Lite XTR. These are the radial Mud Lite tires. I know there's both a bias ply and a radial version. These have gotten fairly good reviews. The ones that people don't seem to like, the ones that have got a rather large V shape here, they don't feel like cut into the mud as well. These get good reviews. They're directional, obviously. You can see that based on that there. And then got these new rims with them. Set of 4, $903 with the rims. I think I can probably get a few bucks for the factory. That one's a little flat, but I'm going to take a couple of before videos, some images anyway, take a couple afters, just show you what it looks like with the new wheels. I'll get some air put into these guys, and then hopefully I do a little bit better in the mud. I think I might have some video footage of these factory tires just really sucking in a little bit of mud, and you can see that tread depth isn't very deep, and they don't clean out real well. This tread depth's quite a bit more, and I'll actually even pull out a caliper and just show you what the tread depth is, but I think you can see even on the camera the difference between the two. So we'll get something figured out here. I'll air these up and we'll talk about it. All right, I removed that tire. My iPhone doesn't want to record when somebody texts me, so it just stops recording because for some reason that fucking makes sense. But got him on. See, he's rocking a little bit there. They're a little bit taller. Those are 27s. I think these guys are 26s. That's a 26 by 10 to 12, and that is a 27 by 11. I think these are bias ply, and those are radials. So I'm going to attach them. The factory lug nuts are a little bit bigger. I'll compare the two here. You can kind of see there. This was recommended by the dealership, whatever you want to call them. And these are 17 millimeter. The ones he sold me are 9/16. So I've got that guy right here. We're gonna thread these on and see where that goes. All right, here goes the next one. All right, 40 foot-pounds torque is what Yamaha specifies. We will see if I can get that bad boy in there. And I will hold my foot underneath there. right. We'll go across, down. All right, I'll do the other 3 and check back in. All right, 40 pound-feet of torque on that guy, 40 pound-feet of torque on this guy. Let them down, roll it back, and we'll do the front. Those things just look menacing. All right, this is a little premature, just because, you know, the Rona and how everybody hates producing anything at the moment. I'm still waiting on a piston on that. It's supposed to be here the 15th. That's nearly 2 weeks away. But I'm gonna put these tires on just for some immediate gratification. So yeah, that brake will get fixed. This tire's coming right back off. I gotta go out of town for a couple of weeks. Get some furniture for my old man who's moving into a assisted living place. Against his will. He doesn't want to, but his health sucks right now. And just so you know, if you weren't aware, had some drama. Gonna be doing some videos on what the hell are you supposed to do when mom and dad die and you're 41 years old and you're the last one there to take care of things. I have no idea. I've never done this before. Some of you will be interested, some of you won't, but I'm just going to talk about what I had to do, what I have to do, what I haven't done yet, what I figured out I should have done and I didn't do, and that. And at the same time, my ma died. My old man ended up in the hospital 2 weeks earlier, ICU, vegetative state for a while. He's getting better. He's going to be better. He'll be on some videos this summer, I hope. Knock on wood. But just so you know what's coming up. But hopefully some of you guys think that's interesting. I didn't even think to look for that stuff until I was in this situation. So back to our scheduled program. So here we are. Awesomeness, sadness. We're gonna swap these tires out, and we'll see where we go from there. God dang it! Well, you gotta be hard. All right, got this front tire on. There we go. There we go. There we go. If you've never torqued anything before, you don't want to jerk it. What you want to do, steady pressure until it clicks. If you jerk it, you're really just over torquing it. Because by the time it clicks, Instead of 40 pounds, you're 48 pounds. Things aren't where they're supposed to be, and I can tell you from experience, you strip things out that way. So, got 3 done. Let's go get the other one. All right, front tires on. 40 pound-feet of torque. We will drop this guy down now. And for what it's worth, the internet, for what they're worth, say to fill these to 10 pounds. The factory ones I normally fill between 6 and 8. And that has done us well. Get good feedback in the steering, even with the power steering. Get good feedback. Obviously, I haven't run these yet because we literally just put them on. But they're not a new tire. They've been around a while, and everybody seems to say run them to 10 pounds. Now, let me grab my caliper here. Got this relatively cheap little tool shop caliper. We'll turn her on, set to 0. She resets to 0. And we will just look at, I don't know, deepest part of the tread here. And we've got about, I don't know. Yeah, we got about 3600ths. About 1/3 of an inch. Come over to this guy. Make sure it's reset. And if I come look at this guy, even right here, we're at, honestly, an inch. If I go here, about an inch. So we'll call this tread depth an inch. People on the interwebs are saying it's 1 1/4 inches. I don't buy it. Looks to me like it's a solid inch. So we can run with that. And I can tell you what, look at this versus this. I think there's some obvious differences there. So we'll roll with that, see how this does this year. See if I can find some footage of me getting stuck with these guys. And we'll run with it. All right, I think this is the end of the video. So thanks for watching. My videos aren't great, but I do what I can. So yeah, we'll see how the old girl does here when I replace that piston in the brake caliper. Take a video of that. That'll be a couple of weeks from now. And then you know, some of you guys are watching my ATV or my ham radio trailer. Guys back there. I've been laid up for a few months now with a bum knee, so it's kind of sat there. I do have a winch for it. I've got batteries in it now. Got to buy an inverter to charge it. And ICOM has some new D-Star decks pending release. So I've kind of been waiting to do this trailer and the repeater here at the house, the repeater in Silica, Minnesota, and a new repeater in Nickerson or Duquette. I can't remember where the tower is. I think it's Duquette. New D-Star repeater in Duquette, Minnesota. Waiting on the new repeaters. They're dual mode VHF D-Star. They got some cool features. On top of that, we can't find any repeaters right now, so can't put a repeater in where we can't buy a repeater. So we've got coordination, we've got call signs, and this stuff is pending. So thanks for watching, and we'll see what we can do here in the near future. Man, I like these. At the very least, I like the look of these tires. They look a lot meaner than the factory ones. So we'll see. We'll see how they do. And those things are kind of sad. They did well, but they're kind of sad. So, all right. Signing off. Take care.